Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Pisces, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, Pisces, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Alright, so newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Hierophant in reverse. I think you both want this connection from what I'm seeing, and both of you are stressing on it. I do see one person feels, no, Omkaratarot, this is over. This has too many bad memories now. You know, the soulmate connection, it should be like put in the box and thrown in the river now. Yeah, I feel, when I look at the past, I just see all the bad, sad memories. Nothing really flourished here. Everything spilled to the ground. The other person says, yeah, Omkaratarot, there's so much of stagnancy now. I've lost my person, the person I thought who was going to be with me forever. Well, they don't seem very excited about being with me anymore. So, well, let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Then I'll clarify these cards. Let's start with this one. Okay, so Cancer and their person, Pisces and their person. Sorry, did I say Cancer earlier? I'm sorry. Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person. Okay, let's take a few more Pisces from another deck. Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay. Just a few more Pisces from a third deck as well. Pisces and their person. Okay, good to go, Pisces. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I want to restore your faith in me. It's the little things you do that make you so special. I worry you with lies. I'm scared to tell you the truth. You made me realize I had flaws. I'm trying to do better now. Sometimes I wish I had never even met you. I really haven't been happy without you. I love when you flirt with me. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. Yeah, I think the fight was about that. Somebody was really being stubborn and saying, you know what, I don't want a commitment, or they were just behaving like it was their way or the highway kind of a thing. I know I hurt you. Please forgive me. I have a really hard time opening up my emotions to anyone. I wasn't ready for our connection. I know you still check my social media. I don't check yours anymore though. I choose to be with you. I'm secretly obsessed with you. I need to control this connection. I'm afraid I'll lose myself in you. Yeah, that's an Emperor in reverse, right? We need to control the connection. All right, so these were some of your messages. Pisces, if these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you first as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Ooh, stress management, Pisces. Stress management. Take care of this overthinking, the stress, just going round and round in your head and, That's not good. That's not good, because mental stress leads to emotional and physical and all kinds of stress, right? So take care of your stress levels at this point. That's the angel's advice. Go for a walk, do something, which can relax you. Okay, so Spirit, let's start the reading, and let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, I'm just picking up on two soul energies here. I don't know which side you're on, whether you're the Pisces here and the cross watcher there, or the man here or the woman there. Tarot has no gender. These are just two souls in front of me, energetically how they feel about each other, what action they may take towards each other. That's it. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. I could even be picking up for the same-sex couples, right? For me, it's just two souls. Okay, this is a general reading. Person A, Six of Cups in reverse in your feelings. Six of Cups in reverse in your feelings. Okay. Yeah, I think person A was really hoping to have a second chance, maybe with person B. They were waiting for them to open up, but things remain stagnant. And they kind of figured, this is not going to happen. My person is just being a trickster, or I don't know. Let me clarify one more. What's the Five of Cups? What's the regret about? What's the Five of Cups? Five of Cups. That's disappointment, my God, to a limit. Disappointment at feeling I've lost out on a soulmate. I mean, two cards saying the same thing. Like, I've lost out on my soulmate. I've lost out on my soulmate. I'm so disappointed. I want to come out of my stress and tension. And or maybe they feel the other person is not stressed about them, but they are. I saw it on that side. They feel that they've been released by their person and their stagnancy. I think they really want to have a revival, but they're not sure whether they can manifest it back because of all the bad memories created. Why do you feel this way, person A? Five of Wands. Competition, fight, arguments. Yeah, I think this argument fighting kept you guys stuck for a very long time. I think person A is making the choice that, you know what, I am now going to heal myself. I realize that this is not going to give me any happiness. None of my dreams, wishes came true. My person was just very, very controlling or stubborn or just overindulgent. And it's better that I stop myself right here and now, because maybe person A got to know something. Maybe they got to know some things about this emperor, about them breadcrumbing them or giving to more than one or something like that. So person A says, yeah, you know what, I'm going to take a step back. Person A is kind of pulling back their power, saying, I'm not going to deal with an emperor who's never going to level up and take charge or just compete with me, fight with me, and maybe this connection is over. It's time to release this connection. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? How do you feel about person B? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Person A says, I want to cut out all the bullshit that happened in the past. I mean, I don't want to fight with them anymore. I don't want to, even talk to them right now. I wish I'd never even met them. Maybe I should cut everything out from my past and take the higher ground now and maybe move towards new love or something, right? Person A is kind of healing themselves at the moment. Temperance. Yeah, they're healing themselves. They are taking their time. They're trying to heal from the fact that maybe person B never put in the work. They never offered any kind of commitment. And person A says, you know what, now I'm going to use that sword, this sword of truth and clarity. And according to person A, their clarity is that their person took too long, or they didn't put in work, or they never offered commitment, and they were just kind of being little controlling, not too little, too much. So yes, there's sadness at having lost out on a soulmate connection, which they thought it was, or the sadness at wasted time and effort. But person A says, you know what, I want to cut these chains of this stress and anxiety and overthinking. They're trying to manage their stress, basically. So that's a good thing, person A. What action you will finally take, I'll open later. I'm going to go on to person B's side and see how they are coping with this. So person B, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What does that mean for you? Yeah, person B feels that person A has dropped them now, given up on them. It's like total stagnancy right now. And now they are, I think, fretting that that their person is never going to want them as a partner, or, you know, doesn't want anything long term with them. They feel like a fool. Yeah, they feel like an utter fool for not having recognized their person as a true partner. Now they feel, I may not even get a second chance. Yeah, Judgment card in reverse. They are fearing that they will never be given a second chance. They feel that they've been dropped by person A. That's not making them feel very good, not feeling very strong right now. Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Okay. See, this person always thought they would have a way back in. They always thought that, you know what, I'm not going to stress about this, you know, I'll come back later whenever I feel like it. I don't have to worry about them leaving me, or maybe they thought that, yeah, person A loves me too much, right? I don't have to take any stress or worry about it. I'll just trot back in. I'll just trot back in whenever I want to. And meanwhile, well, I can be free, I can be single, I can do whatever I wanted. And now they're worried. Oh my God, now very depressed, very, very depressed that I'm not going, maybe I won't get a second chance now, especially since they never ever opened up. They never expressed themselves in the past, right? So now how do they come back and say what? Maybe this person was behaving very cold and, you know, very rude and mean, and not really opening up their feelings and emotions. So now they feel, oh my God, what did I do? Now I don't feel that strong. I don't know whether I'll get a second chance, whether I can work on this or not. Like I said, they are very depressed at this moment. Not feeling very well. Could be feeling physically unwell with the Strength card in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who's feeling physically ill. And emotionally, I guess, at the thought that they may never be able to work on this connection again. Yeah, they're very confused, very, very confused. Why? Why are you confused? Because they feel, what do I do now? What do I do now? My person seems to have turned their back on me. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? How do you see person A? How do you feel about the connection? Person B says, I see them as my ultimate happiness. I see them as the person who's my sunshine. They make my days brighter. Okay, so Sun card. Sun card. What's the Sun card? Sun card. They don't have the courage to take the action. They want to. This person does want to take action towards their sunshine, but look at them going, oops, what do I do? What do I say? What do I say? I don't know whether my person is going to, you know, have a reunion with me because of the way I behaved in the past. Maybe they were very selfish, very self-centered, exactly how person A was seeing them. Emperor in reverse. They know that. They know that they really behaved very bad, and maybe put them in third parties or treated person A like a friends with benefits. So all they're doing right now, as much as they want to take action, they are watching, they're spying, they're keeping a watch out. Meanwhile, I think they're by themselves, very, very stressed out. They need stress management for sure. Right? So what are you thinking within your stress? Maybe I can help you, person B. Eight of Swords. What's the stress about? Okay, one more. Okay. All right. I shouldn't laugh at you, but yeah, I understand what you're saying. Person B says, my stress is that my mind says, rush. Go rushing to my person and take action and tell them that you're my wish come true, that you're my dream, that you are my star, you're my sun, you're my everything. But what if they've already accepted that it's over? What if they shut me down? What if they, I mean, one of the cards said that, I think, I'm shutting you off or something. So they know that, oh my God, what if it's over? Am I right, person B? Yeah, they feel that person A is not going to want to grow with them anymore. That their person has given up on them and will say, I don't see a future with you. Why are you back? What are you talking about? Okay, so well, some action will have to be taken to get somebody out of this depression now, Pisces. Right? They are feeling terrible. They feel they've lost out on their life partner. They've lost out on a 10 of cups, and this Queen of Cups has put a lid on that cup of love, and well, is looking still dynamic, moving forward, full of confidence. And the more I think they're seeing this Queen of Wands glow, the more stuck they feel, because they don't know the truth. They don't have the words to ask, hey, can we can we forget the fight? Would you like to move forward in peace and happiness with me again? Why? Because they don't know what to say. They don't even know how to message it, I think, right now. Why? Because of this shame and regret and guilt of what they've done. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take now. Pisces, I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle this deck, may I remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please, Pisces. Helps the videos to circulate, makes me feel happy. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, the ones who haven't subscribed already, do join the Omkara family. We welcome you in. So person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Queen of Wands. I told you, the last card I showed you, I think on their side was, yeah, I'm seeing them glowing, shining, not showing me anything. Yep, person is got their confidence back. They are probably shining, looking very, very good, taking good care of themselves, following their hobbies, their passion, and turning heads wherever they're going. Focusing on themselves. Okay, Queen of Wands. How's that in action? You tell me. The World, Knight of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Yeah, person A says, I did want another go around with them, but Omkaratarot, they are so slow. They are so slow. Look at the difference. I'm the Queen of Wands, and they are the Knight of Pentacles. So much past baggage. They refuse to move forward. Well, if they don't come on time, then I'm going to take a leap of faith and move in another direction. I'm ready for a new beginning, one way or the other. Okay, so 1 second. I'm just going to pause it for just a second. My doorbell rang, then we'll do the action of the other person's side. Sorry. Okay. And I'm back. Okay. So person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Page of Cups. They want to apologize. I mean, who else had this? Cancer had this as their overall energy as well. So there are a lot of these counterparts who are now waking up to the connection and realizing the wrongs that they've done, and they do want to come forward, but they're a bit afraid, I'll be honest, because it's new to them, because they've always been that, stubborn types or whatever. Now I think this person is realizing the stress is on their side now. As much as person A was stressed, they've managed to kind of deal with it, I would say. Not over it, but deal with it. But I mean, it's not totally gone, because they are sad about why things never worked out. But right now, all the burden, all the stress is more on their side, this side, because they are realizing that it was their fault. Now they want to apologize. So, Page of Cups, person B, how's that in action? Will you go and apologize? Are you just thinking about it? Or what? Page of Cups. Nine of Swords. I told you all the stress and tension is on their side. This person can't sleep at night. They're having restless, sleepless nights full of nightmares now. Three of Wands. They feel that person has turned their back on them. They do see and what this person wants to say is, hey, I see you in my future. I want to have a reunion with you. I'm ready to offer you, a brand new beginning. You know what the stress is? The stress this person is going through is, what if I go, right? And I offer this brand new beginning and I tell them I want to have a reunion with you, and they tell me, you know what, I've already turned my back. You're a liar. You're a cheat. You snuck away from me and you were doing stuff behind my back. So their stress is, how will I, see, this person is scratching their head. How will I convince my person that, I choose them? They feel that person is going to see them as just a liar and a cheat and a thief. Yeah, they feel that the entire what do you say? The entire right to make that choice will now belong to the Queen of Wands. It's like whatever the Queen of Wands will say, yes, I accept you, or I don't, they are under now judgment of this Queen of Wands. And had the Queen of Wands 3 times. So, well, that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Pisces.